Hello, 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 hello. Is anybody there? Oh, what have I just done? I just pressed something. Trying to get you on my computer as well. That's it. You all okay? Are you doing all right? Can you see me okay? Are we on full screen? I'm not touching anything. I'm not. My washing machine's just finished, so I'll put that on 0, else it'll go off again. So how's everybody diddling? Are you diddling all right? Oh, let me get comfy on my chair, guys. Can you see all right? Can you see? Let me move you over a bit. Who have we got here? Hi, Robert. How are you? Are you okay, Robert? Hi, Claire. How are you, sweetie? You all right? Janice, welcome. Oh, Trees. Hi, darling. Hope you and Teddy are okay. Hiya, Dee. Just talking about you. I was. Marilyn. How are you, sweetie? So what are you all up to? Hiya, Hannah. Can you see all right, Hannah? I'm just going to be kitting up. So you haven't got to see any numbers for now, but if I go diamond painting, I'll zoom in for you, sweetheart. So we are doing this. So, oh, hang on. Disclaimer. If you're under 18, you might not want to stay. You might be offended. If you're easily offended by rude gestures, you might not want to watch me doing this one. Did he recognise it, Dee? This is a Harbour Freight, which I got from Dee, but she was doing a painting, diamond painting, and I took a real liking to it, didn't I, Dee? And never expected in a million years, but my lovely friend sent me it. It just makes me laugh every time I see it. Hopefully, yeah, you won't be offended. He did it. He didn't giggle, did it, Dee? I should have changed this over to my blinking thing, because it's going to do... How do you know? It's already started. I'll take my Wi-Fi off this. Yeah.
Is it too late?
Yeah, because if I take it off now...
It's only 5 to 8.
No, I'm on. Live now.
Oh.
I'm talking. I just said to Grant I should have tried to change over the Wi-Fi, but I didn't do it now. Because it'll all go pear-shaped again.
What's she barking at?
Oh, going to have a hiccup then, I thought. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. He loves the monkey and me. It makes me laugh. Tracy, look. Do you like my do you like my monkey, Tracy? I thought you might appreciate that. Hi, Shawana. How are you, darling? Trace, I'm not going to fiddle. That's what Grant said, change over. You said, you hear him say change over. I'm not fiddling, I'm not touching, I'm not doing nothing. So if it goes pear-shaped, it won't be down to me. I knew you'd like this one, Tracy. When I saw it, I thought she'll like this one. Do you like it as well, Hannah? Sounded like a pig in our back garden then, but I think it's Grant playing with the dog. You're working on your dad's driftwood diamond painting for him. Oh, that'd be nice. Well, but that's nice. Janice is working on a star or poppies. Nice. I love poppies. It's one of my favourite flowers, poppies are. Hi, Blonde Noir. How are you? You doing all right? So there are, for anybody who hasn't seen, I'll just keep doing that every now and again because I just think it's funny. Yeah. So we're going to kit it up. So I've got my boxes. I've got my drills. I've got a bit of sellotape. I have got a pen. I have got me, which I've just found after about 2 years of losing them, my X scissors. Or whatever they're called. I can't remember the maker of them, something like that. They were good ones anyway. A monkey, yeah, Hannah, he's so good. 9.5 weeks at home. Oh my God, I know. I'm on day 77, which is 11 weeks something, I think it is, at home. We worked it out this morning. Yes, that was it. 77 days today we've been at home. Yay, lovely. Mind you, it's not a lot different for me because I don't really go anywhere or do anything when there wasn't a lockdown. So come on, Blonde Noir, what are you working on? Hannah, what are you doing? Dee, what are you working on? We've only had, oh, I was out of breath then. We only had Janice is on the monkeys and Robert doing his dad's. So what the rest are you doing? You just lurking in the background. So right, is it working backwards? No, yeah, it's working backwards, is it? No, we do it that way. So there will be rustling of paper. I've got some sellotapes. There'll be noises of sellotape being cut or making, and there might be some cursing if it all goes pear-shaped. There's 20 colours, 9, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Oh, let me just go like that. Yeah, we'll just tip them all out. Just tip them all out. I'm not a tidy person. I'm not tidy. Right, number 1. I'm not organised. I'm not tidy. I was on a Zoom call with Sips and Stitches on Friday night, and Marissa was there. For you who don't know, the crafty heifer. She's got to be the crafting organizer queen. G1 is G1 mean 01? God, isn't it? Because all the rest is 02, 01. Yeah. She is so well organised, it's unreal, and I'm so unorganised. Am I an organised person, Grant?
Usually.
I love my husband. He says the right words. He's just praying that he said the right one then. What you're doing? Blonde Noirs on white tiger and several snacks. Yay, I like that white tiger. It's stunning. Is that the one with it's got blue eyes, isn't it? That one, it's really stunning. Dee's just hanging out in the dark. Most of my family just got back from weekend camping. Oh, I miss camping. So wish we were allowed. We're only allowed about 5 miles, and that's only to say hi to people and come back. A couple of bookmarks. I like the bookmark. I must find my bookmark because I put it away somewhere that I did. I could do with that upstairs. Cross stitch on the stones. Had to frog. Oh, Claire, you didn't. How much did you have to frog out? That frog, honest to God, he gets busy some weekends. Have you've seen this painting, haven't you, Grant?
Which one?
This one, the monkey. Are you easily offended?
Wow. Oh, naughty monkey.
Oh, hiya, Em. I thought you weren't going to come in tonight. Oh, the nice of you to come in. That's a nice surprise because I didn't think you were going to make it. Marilyn, a woman with a gold mask, CP from Amazon. A little weird, but I really like it. What type of mask, though? Depending on the mask, though, isn't it? My husband's ears pricked up then when I said mask. Yeah. He's doing himself some tea because we've not had our tea yet tonight. I just got X stitch kit. Haven't done X stitch in a while. What cross stitch have you got? Have you got a big one? Have you gone straight into the big size, or have you been good and just kept it little? I don't know if I can do this. Or have you just... Yes. That's too big, that piece. I'm not used to working with little pieces. How big is that on there? That's too big. That's better. Sorry, concentration was needed then. Sorry, folks, you couldn't see. Concentration was needed then just to stick that on there. I didn't stick it in the best place though, did I? Ah, we're all learning. We're all learning. Hannah, I'm only doing a diamond dots flower one. Well, that's nice, Hannah. Diamond dots flowers are nice. Tracy, what you knitting? Because you've been like a crazy woman with all your knittings, I have to say. Oh, I'm happy to see you, Robert. We like our Sunday nights for a chat. 60 stitches. Oh, Claire, it's bad enough when it's just 10 or 20, but anything more, it's like, oh no. Oh, Em, you got stood up after all that. You were so excited, weren't you? Oh, blooming heck. Oh, I don't know, Hannah. Hang on, let me have a look. It's square, Hannah. It's a square one. I didn't even notice. Did I get my water figured out? What water? Remind me, Trees, I got a head like a sieve. I don't know. Could be. Very small in round frame. Well, that's all right. See if you want to get back into it. And then if you don't want to get back into it, you haven't got a lot to do, have you? Very sensible, Ron Noir. Make sure your hands can cope with it first, isn't it? Okay, Dee. Tracy, I've been knitting a baby card for grandbaby due in... Oh, what colour have you gone for? Have you gone for traditional colour, or are you doing a green or a lemon or a cream or... I know, but they're... Oh, Trees, yeah, the water... Do you know what? It lasted, didn't it? The water tasting for 5 days, isn't it? It's only really now Friday that I started to drink tea again. Grant, you said you could taste it a bit, couldn't you? So we don't know whether they've used a different kind of chemical in the water or what, or don't know. But yeah, it weren't very nice. But it is back, well, to normalish. You can't taste the metallic. But it was so metallic. Oh, I could smell it as well. Oh, where did that go? Oh no, I lost number 2. Oh, there it is. Oh. Yeah, so I'm back drinking my tea, but I have got my hot juice again tonight. I have. Right, remember to put it over a little bit. Yeah, that's better. And in it goes. You see how quick I am at this? I bet you're impressed at the speed that I'm going. Oh, I love peach colour. Yeah, that's the best way, Trace. If you don't know what it is, are they going to find out what it is? I like the surprise. I think if you go 9 months, well, what you know, at 20 weeks, if you go the last 4 or 5 months knowing what it is, you haven't got that surprise at the end and saying, oh, what is it? What is it? That's how I think of it. Robert, you love tea a lot. So does my husband. He's always gasping for a cup of tea, isn't he? He's known in work now for the man that gasps for a cup of tea. That's what I'm making. I am impressed. Hannah, where are you from? Being nosy. Well, hang on, let's get another bag open. As you can see, I've got such a technical way of doing this. It's unreal, isn't it? Literally open the doodah, snip off the corner, in it goes, and then just cut round the little, because I can't be bothered to rewrite number 3 on anything there. Get a little bit of tape. Oh, I've lost the end. I could do one of those tape cutter things, you know, that you just put it in and then you just press it down and it cuts the tape where you want it. So I've got it's that wide, see, and then I just cut it in half again. So we'll do 2. There's a lot of faffing around, but hey ho, it's got to be done. Got to be done. And then number 3. Oh, go on. And as you can see, lovely and straight, perfect. So if you've got OCD, this would really drive you insane. They want to know, but they stopped gender scans as it's not essential. Well, you can't blame them. I am from the UK originally, but I live in New Zealand now. Oh, nice, Hannah. I want to visit New Zealand because it's such a beautiful country. What time is it over with you then, Hannah? Hiya, Roz. How's you? Cooking tea for 4 kids. So I'm keeping you company. The kitchen is a lonely place and I'd rather be DPing. I know, everybody seems to disappear when it's time to cook or wash up or whatever. Oh, we've got 2 bags of 3, have we? Ooh. Well, that's a surprise. So they've got to be 3 10s, haven't they? If there's 2 bags of something, do you think I'm going to squeeze 2 bags in there? Should we try? I can always sellotape it back up if they won't fit in, can't I? Give it a shake. Oh, do you think just? Oh, how many do one of these containers hold? Does anybody know? Would it be about 1,000 in there, do you think? That's a lot. Oh, we've got some more. Oh, that's number 20s. I was getting ahead of myself then, guys. No, because I stack them like that in the containers. If I stacked them, put it on the lids, I wouldn't be able to see the lids. So because I stack them like that, I can just look in the box and I can see instantly which one they are. That's my reasoning and I'm sticking to it. 7. Hiya, Maxine. How you diddling? You just had a nice bath. Did it help? Hi, Lisa. Okay. Just go steady. Maxine saying hi to everybody. Did that make sense? Why I'm doing it? You forget that some people haven't seen this. I think everybody's got their own method of doing it. Can you sort of see what I'm doing? Oh, let's come down that way a bit. I think everybody does it all different ways. And I probably picked the hardest way to do it, Naomi. But when I'm chatting to you, see, it doesn't seem like a hardship so much. Good to there. I mean, I did start my Gemini one yesterday, but oh no, I need the number off there. But I thought that's a bit big to put on my table when I'm yakking. No, because that's huge. I think that was that 60 by 50 or 50 by 70 or something. What is it? 60 by 50. Huge. Say hi, Jess.
Hello.
Jess is coming down. She's going to make herself a sandwich for tea, aren't you? There's paninis. There's bread. There's ham. There's gammon ham. Jess, it's all in there. I said there's gammon ham in there or under the foil. See it on the bottom?
Yeah.
If you want that. Or there's normal wafer ham at the top. Yeah. Everybody's saying hi, Jess.
Hello.
Just leave it in the bag. I do if they haven't, if it's, I have been, what did I do the other day? Oh, when I did the special drill one, I left them all in these bags and just put them in a tray. But because I know I'm going to be just working on this one probably on a Sunday and maybe a Saturday, then I thought I'd put them in here. Because I just so wish they did these over here. He's using that on the Diamond Art Club one that Becky sent us with trees and everything in it, and she's loving that. So she nicked it for that, and she nicked the pen that Dee sent me as well. I don't mind. So she's liking doing it. She sits with me down here. I think she was down here till about 11:30 last night, diamond painting. I got to bed. I was so tired. Mel's okay. Yeah, she's upstairs. She is cross stitching because she has done all the cross stitches for the peacock. All she's got left to do is all the back stitching of the peacock that she's been doing, and then she gets to do the Japanese one that I showed in my floss tube last week of a Japanese geisha girl. So she wants to do that. So I've ordered, because it says to do it in 18 count, I've ordered some little pieces of 28 count Lugana for her to try. Well, I've ordered 2 pieces, one for her to try and one for me to try, to see what it's like stitching on that. And then if she doesn't like it, I'll get her some 14 count. And I said we'll start getting the threads then for it, because I said she can do that one next, because that will also go for her GCSE final exams for art as well, because she's doing Japan in her art. So I said it kills, you know, too dark, too... I nearly cut my finger off then. These scissors are sharp. Yeah, so I think she's up there trying to finish that, because she really wants to do this geisha girl. She is so fast at cross stitching though, she puts me to shame. Put that there. That's... She does, she really does put me to shame, because I'm still working on, mind you, I haven't worked on the fox for a month, so to be fair. So, but she is putting me to shame. Ross says Hannah, her nephew, his nephew is South Island. My brother is North Island, and he got stuck there with COVID. Oh gosh, that's a bummer. I bet he doesn't want to come back. It's gorgeous. I hope he's okay. I know Trish just flying through it. Absolutely flying cross stitching. Oh, we just couldn't travel. Oh, well, that's okay then. And as you may have noticed, we've still got the squirrel, but not squirrel, the hamster, but I didn't fiddle. As you all know, what happens if I start fiddling. And I think this is the longest we've stayed on one that I've actually put up before. It's usually only a few minutes or a few seconds, and then I have to start a new one. So I'm not going to fiddle unless I have to. If it keeps going where it's really, really annoying, you'll have to let me know, because I can't see. I can't see my screen up there. I only can see the chat. Ooh. What sandwich you got, Jess? Ooh, ham and cheese sandwich, my favourite. You have any red onion?
No.
Not today. Mine and Jessie's favourite in the day sometimes, isn't it, Jess? Is red onions, a bit of wafer ham, cheese, and then put it in the... I've got a little George grill thing. And we grill it in there, flatten it out. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, Jess?
Mm-hmm.
But I think we might have overdosed on them a bit, because we were having them every day, weren't we?
Yeah.
So I think we sort of overdosed a bit on them. Like, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, hiya, Rachel. I didn't expect to see you in. I thought you'd be flat out. Hi, Sarah. You sneaked in and up there. The screen had gone up and I nearly missed you then. Everybody's saying hi, Rachel. Oh, hi, Melissa. I was just talking about you. Heard me talking about you, didn't I? I was on about your organising skills. I said you were organising like mad on Friday. It put me to shame. 6, 7, 8. Not that I'd be any good at organising. You stay safe driving. You driving home or driving? I can't really tell me, can you? Yeah, Rachel, I read your post this morning. You okay though, darling? I know you're a strong lady, but still, it's still not nice. I thought that was really nice. That's Jessie shouting to her friends. Driving home. Whoop, whoop. I like that one when you're driving home. Joanna says, Rachel, if you get a chance, can you check out her floral centerpiece? Please. Rachel, what time did you stay up with Sits and Stitches on Friday? I must admit, I went into bed and I was out near enough within 10 minutes. I didn't realise I was so tired until I was on there, and then I started to feel really tired. I thought, I bet Rachel's on there till about 2 in the morning. She'll still be yawning away. But I do enjoy it, that Zoom thing. Now I know how to do it. I know it's taken me a few attempts. I need to get on to yours, Marissa, as well. I missed yours again, I think. Was it about 10 minutes? Because it's sort of like in the afternoon here. What have I missed? Rachel, his Facebook is playing up for. I'm not seeing your post. Are you okay? Tea with Mike and Hein, please. She's gone, Robert. Millie's not coming down yet. She knows as soon as she comes down, everybody will be asking her for a drink. So we're staying up there stitching. She will be down because she'll want a drink or something to eat. Or I think she's taken a sandwich up there as well. So as soon as that's eaten and she needs chocolate, she'll be back down. Rachel, yeah, I'm okay. We'll pull through. Wasn't up too late Friday night, but I did stay up pretty late the last 2 nights and wrecked. Oh, Rachel. Mind you, I'm like that. I can't say anything different because I'm like that. I am a night owl. I'm not a morning person. I got to admit. I'm more of a night owl than a morning person. Oh, I love it when you hear that. That means they're stuck on my fly catcher. We've got invasion of the flies here, so you will hear them buzzing, 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 buzzing on when they get caught, or buzzing by my ear-hole to pee me off. And in 2 days, I've probably caught over 100 flies in my kitchen because we live by marshland. Well, this was marshland that it was built on. Lovely, isn't it? Oh, everybody's happy to see you. Everybody loves you, Rachel. Loads of love coming your way. Well, you know I love you because I stalk you enough and send you messages enough. I'm always like, Rachel. And yes, Rachel, I went on the Crafty Kitty and I was very good. I only spent £20. I was very good. I could have spent a fortune though on there, but I was very good. I thought I'll just order some I was just saying to these up some 28 count Lugana, just 2 pieces, one for Millie to try and one for me to try in the small. And then I had to get some different flosses and things, you know, like you do, just to try out as you do. So thank you for pointing me in that direction. It's very much appreciated. It was. Okay, Rachel, you listen and stitch. What are you stitching? Because you've got quite a few projects on the go, haven't you? Which one are you working on today? You're working on your Heed, innit? Not Heed. Or Yoga Unicorns or Hogwarts. Jessie, if you hear it, that shouting, that's Jessie having a epi about something. I don't know whether her brother's annoying her. Probably to do with the cat. Does that, yeah, you can see. Can you see? I'm back on the Haid. I tried to hit the 100 out of charity. I tried to donate to that today and it wouldn't take my bank card without knowing. I had to keep wanted me to keep putting in my information all the time. So I'll give it another try tomorrow. Oh, I'm getting warm now. I'm warm. I don't know whether I'm warm or cold today. So how long have you got time over? Have you got to do this 100 hours, Rachel? Is it over a long period of time? That's a lot of hours, isn't it? Oops, a daisy. That is a lot. Oh, hiya, Christy. I wondered if you were coming in. Hi, Mandy. You okay? Oh, you got water damage. Oh my God, Trees. Has it got your quilting stuff? Because isn't your quilting stuff down in the basement? Isn't that where you do your quilting? My mum had to take my fabric home to zigzag the edges for me so I can work on them. Oh, you've got a good mum. Until October the 1st, so about an hour. Oh, that's not too bad then if it's not till October. I was thinking you were going to say, oh, I'll have 6 weeks or something. Or 5 weeks, knowing you. You put so much pressure on yourself. I'm fine, thank you. Knitting. Oh, you're knitting. You're knitting a baby blanket again, Mandy? Tracy's in here somewhere, aren't you, Tracy? Oh, there's Tracy. She's knitting a baby blanket. No, she's not. She's doing a baby cardigan. Get it? No, cardigan you're doing, or you're doing a blanket? Cardi, innit, Tracy? Oh, I've got a mind like a flipping sieve, haven't I? She only just told me as well. Thankfully, no quilting stuff, just carpet. Oh, thank goodness for that. So just a matter of drying out the carpet then. Hannah, it's my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday next week. What date? I'm on the 18th. You a Gemini like me then, Hannah. So what date's your birthday? I don't meet many Geminis. Oh, Marissa's home safe finally. The last bit was crazy. So many people. Was there? Hey, make yourself a drink. Get comfortable. Yeah, it is a cardigan. Oh, see, Tracy, I was doing that. Mandy's making a Chunky Girls ponchos. Oh, I love them. My mum used to make them for us. Ooh. Get in there. I don't know where that one belongs to. Is that the last one? Yeah. Hang on. We had one that tried to get away. In you go. Trying to escape. No escape in the Whittington household. Man, are you a Gemini as well? What date are you then, Mandy? Oh, 3 Geminis in the house. Have you girls got split personalities? Have I got split personality, Josh? Oh. Have I got split person? Oh, do you hear that? My son says I got split personality. Oh, of course you have, Mandy. I've been wished you happy 50th, wasn't it? God, I'm a divdo, aren't I? Hannah. Oh, Hannah, you're the 17th. Mandy the 5th. It was 50th. I'm a plonker, aren't I? Told you, got mine like a sieve. I'm 53. I'm 53 on the 18th. 53, guys. That's old. Oh, Christy says she still loves me. Even though I'm an old fart, she still loves me. Mature with age, they said. You mature with age. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure. It does look a bit like Sue Pollard, my little monkey. He's beautiful though, isn't he? Isn't he beautiful? But yeah, it's the glasses, isn't it, For people, I don't know if people know who Sue Pollard is. She's an actress. She did Heidi High and I can't remember the train one was called, but she's known for being a bit wacky dressed. She's so funny, scatty. Hannah, I'm hoping to get a cheetah diamond paint. Oh, you get one of them the other day. Well, cheetahs, and then I was looking at the Black Panthers, and you know, as you do, you have to have a browse, don't you? See what's out there. But yeah, some really nice ones out there. Trouble is, if us diamond painters had our way, we'd buy them all, wouldn't we? Timmy yeah, a bit like Timmy Mallet glasses as well, aren't they? God, I forget about him. Oh, I just dropped me. Whoop. Thank you. Just dropped me sellotape. Oh, the old bones. Oh, they are cute, Hannah. I absolutely, well, I love any animal I like. I am, you know, big softie. Oh, hiya, Annie. I just thought you were just relaxing and making sure that you were okay and your breathing was okay and everything. That's what I was thinking. I thought she'll come on if she feels like it, and if she's not up to it, she'll be wise and just sit in the chair with Poppy. I don't browse as I've got to get a new phone. This one is on its way. Oh no. Are you on your Nebs as we speak? There's one thing you can watch and be on there at the same time, I suppose, isn't it? You've been quite bad again out lately, haven't you, Annie? Have you been bad all week with it? Oh, cake, I would like. Cake. Do you know what? I'll get bugger all for my birthday. I won't get a cake. Never do. Don't think of. When's the last time I had a cake? I think my 18th. And my mum made my 18th. That's probably the last time I had a cake. I probably won't get a card. Only what the kids make me. And that'll be probably about it. Oh, and Grant will buy me a bar of dark chocolate when he remembers. The night before. He usually goes the night before my birthday. Goes to the supermarket. I tell him not to buy any flowers because they're a waste of money unless they're carnations, because they're cheap, cheerful, and they last a long time. But no, he won't remember. And I can't expect my dad to remember because he's got a lot going on. But we'll see, because it's Father's Day on the 21st. So we shall see. He knows he'll get spoilt for Father's Day no matter what. Is it Father's Day over in America as well? It is, isn't it? Oh, caterpillar birthday cake, Hannah. Oh, is it the chocolate one with all like the coloured Smartie things on them? Welcome back, Lisa. You done the I've got the laundry on. I was just going to ask you, Annie, if the heat affects you, your breathing, because a lot of people suffer when it's like it is now. It's been very, very humid, isn't it? It's so hot, 35 degrees. Oh, Christy, thank you. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you, darling. I wasn't hinting at anything, honestly. I wasn't. I promise you I wasn't. I feel awful. I'm saying that. Hiya, Debbie. How are you? I will put that towards a colouring book. Christy, I will. Because I've got a couple on Amazon wish lists that I want. Well, probably more than a couple actually. But I don't think you can have too many, can you? Too many colouring books, too many diamond paintings, too many cross stitches. You just can't, can you? Yes, it does matter, Mandy. Unless you're me, that, yeah, I must admit, I'm not bothered. I like giving. I must admit, I'm one of the people that give all the time. Because I really enjoy that. Oop, that's a bit winky wonky. Oh, I've got paint shooting in my tooth then. Ooh. Isn't she lovely? Give me something for my birthday. She is lovely, Christy is. She's a little diamond. Did Luke have a nice birthday, Christy? Oh, he looks so grown up, bless him. Such a handsome little man. Cute, isn't it? He's a cute little monkey. You have to blame Dee on here. She's the one that sent it me. She knows my sense of humour. No, she was doing it. For the ones that don't know, who weren't here earlier. She was doing it. And I said to her, I really, really like that. So bless her, she sent it. She sent one in my little parcel with a Harbour Freights, bless her little heart. I just find it really funny. Every time I look at it, I start giggling. Oh, Christy, you're the one that's amazing, sweetheart. I am I was saying to Grant the other day, I am so privileged to have come on here and meet all you wonderful people. I said over the last sort of 18 months. And I do wonder, how the hell did I manage before I met you lot? You know, what did I do? How did I manage? Because it's you lot that keep me going. Do you know what I mean? So I thank you. I love you all. I thought I was going to hiccup then. Did he have a good birthday, Christy? Oh, bless him. Oh, Lisa, you think he looks like Elton John? We've had, who did we have? Sue Pollard, Timmy Mallet, and now, yeah, Elton John. The forehead bit as well. Hell. Oh, thanks, Robert. Thanks, Debbie. That's so nice. Hannah, are you going to have something special? How old will you be, Hannah? Seeing as you all know my age coming up. I'm an old fart. Old fossilised fart, as they say in Wales. There's a fly buzzing around my head, people, and I'm going to swipe for it in a minute. It's doing it to pee me off knowing that I'm on here. So if you hear an almighty commotion, it's me trying to get hold of the fly. Because it's doing me Sweden. 37. Well, happy 37th birthday on the 17th, in case I forget to say. But I will try and... Oh, it'll be next 10 days. So next Sunday I will have... It's nice when people wish you happy birthday, isn't it? Makes you smile. You haven't got to do anything else. Just say happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. And that's enough to put a smile on your face. Well, I think it is. The same as comments and things. When people comment, it brings a big smile on my face. I'm one of these people that love reading comments and things and having a see what people think and what they want to say about stuff. As long as it's not nasty, like. Just tell them to piss off then, but you can't really say that, I suppose, on YouTube, can you? Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, but I'm one of these people that like to read comments and things and communicate that way. Sometimes I find you find it easier sometimes to talk through comments than to talk to somebody face to face. I'm quite an awkward person to talk to face to face, I think, because I'll just sit there and listen rather than actually participating in the conversation. Rachel, you've probably picked that up on the Zoom meetings we've had. I'm one that's just crocheting away in the background. Don't join in much. You might get yeah, no, and that's about it. Find it hard. I think people are gonna ridicule me or take the mick or think I'm thick because I don't talk the same as them. So I tend to just be a listener. Fly on the wall. Yeah, Claire, that's right. Deb, you aren't my age, are you? Aren't you? You're younger than me, though, aren't you? Thought you were younger. Oh, thanks, Hannah. Oh, Rachel, you always say the nicest things. Why have I got 17 above? Like that. I cannot count properly, guys. I cannot count. I thought you were two. Why did I think you were 2 years younger? I thought you were 51 coming up 52. Or was that a year younger? I see my brain is gone. The trouble is, Debbie, you look 10 years younger. That's the thing. I took that photo for the sunscreen thumbnail thing today because I did it on my phone. Because I seem to be able to get onto it if I do it on my phone. And I thought, oh my God, look at that. I've got badges, bits under my eyes. I've got all the wrinkles. I thought it really showed up today on that picture. When you go off, you have a look at the picture on my thumbnail and you'll go, flipping heck. She's an oldie. Ooh. Right, now I should have one more after this one. And then we're going to break into this painting, guys. You're going to be the first one to see this beautiful looking monkey. He's just saying hello. How are you? Are you okay? Are you doing all right? Yeah, okay. Might be a little bit soon. Oh, Deb, thank you, darling. Oh, you're going to make me cry now. Stop it. I will put that towards probably cross stitch, or maybe another time and painting, because I haven't got many really. But there's a couple of cross stitching patterns I've seen that I quite like. I'd like to have a go at black work. Is it black work? Is that what it's called? Is that hard to do, black work? That Pippa's doing it. Rachel, you're doing it, aren't you? On the purple, what's it called? The purple Sal one. I can't think of the name of the place. But that's really nice looking, that is. But I really fancy having a go at that. Lisa says, in real life, I'm quiet. Jump when somebody knocks on the door and the first to leave a party. I'm mad. See, I'm the one that sits in the corner at a party. Max, are you 54? So you don't look 54. Rachel says she's working and lurking. Got to keep her head down and get this done. Yeah, 100 hours is a lot of hours. Peppermint purple, that's it. Because I'd really, really like to have a go at something like that. Because I went on their site. Thank you. I will put that off my birthday wish list. Thank you very much. Oh, God, you're going to make me cry. Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys are the best. I'll tell Grant now he don't have to look at my wish list. Oh, I love you guys. Right, I'm not going to cry because I make a fool of myself. But I got tears in my eyes. Thank you all. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. You know I don't expect any of you to do anything. Just coming in on a Sunday and having a chat with me means the world. Absolutely means the world to me. Just having a good old chinny wag and a giggle. Talking about silly stuff as well as crafty stuff. Does anybody else fold the end of their tape over? Because I'm sick and tired now of trying to scratch to find the end of my sellotape. Oh, sorry. Just putting myself together. Right, I better put them back in their case. Because they are leafly sharp, they are. Oh, gosh. Max says she's 54. Oh, Max, you don't look it. Janice, is the crossword stitching you're doing in green at present? Is that not black work? No, that's all cross stitching. All cross stitching. Black work is like where you don't make a cross stitch. You sort of go, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Marissa, can you explain what black, or Lisa or Rachel, what black working is exactly? I don't know how you'd explain it. But it's just so pretty. Oh, Robert, thank you. No, I haven't. PO boxes. I don't even know if you can get PO boxes in Wales. Can you get PO boxes in Wales? I have no idea. And if you do, it probably costs a fortune here. Marissa, I can't speak for others, but you're always so loving to everyone, Cal. I look forward to crafting with you. You deserve all the good. Oh, Marissa, don't say things like that. I love you too. That's a Zoom call with you to show me how to organise properly and not be like a scruffy monkey that just puts it in a box and leaves it. Been good, been working and lurking a lot. Oh, bless you, Deb. Oh, Christy, Sundays are my favourite days because I get to hang out with you. Oh, have you been to the lake lately, Christy? Because you were going the other week, weren't you? And then you did go on the Sunday. Marissa says instead of cross stitch, it's back stitch only to make the design, and it's usually in black floss. But you can do it in different colours, though, Marissa. Is it all supposed to be originally in black floss, but people now are putting in colours? Welsham says they think you can get a PO box. All right.
Yep.
You're bringing bits and pieces in. You remind me when I go out again to get some more of this tape or a smaller one, because that's the last I've got of that one. Yeah, I know, but it's a bit big, isn't it? Just saying to Grant, needs some more small tape. If I don't say it when I think it, I'll forget it. You'll say, oh, you didn't say anything. Oh, thanks, Marissa. Love you so much. All of you. Oh, you're... Oh, Rachel, thank you. Oh, thanks, Claire. Marissa says you can use different colours. It was traditionally done in black. No, I wish. The lake will probably be full of people. Oh, Christy. Oh, Mrs. Coffee. Oh, I love you too. Are you babysitting? I didn't know. I thought, oh, I bet she's babysitting. Everybody say hi, Mrs. Coffee. £215 for a PO box. Is that per year? Flipping heck, that's a lot, isn't it? No, Maggie, just running you ragged. She's full of energy today. I know that's like a headboard at the bottom of your bed. So she's decided she doesn't want this headboard thing at the bottom. It's not a headboard, but a board thing at the bottom of her bed because she can't. What's it called? Tailboard at the bottom of her bed. She doesn't like it anymore because she can't tuck the sheets in very good. So she got Grant to cut it off today, hasn't she? I got to admit, it'd be easier to make the beds and things with it off because it was a right pain in the butt-see to try and do it. You're right. You sure?
Yes.
Number 3 is number 3. That's good. Number 3 is number 3. Number 4 is number 4. Number 5 is number 5. Number 6 is 6. Because sometimes, if you notice on some of these diamond paintings, they'll say number 3 is symbol 9. And then symbol 9 will be number 3. And it's like, what? Lisa, yours was $53 for 6. Well, that's not bad, is it? Christy says hi.
Hey.
They say hi. They say hi.
Hello.
I was saying to Grant, I said, Christy said hi. And he said, what? You talking to me? Can you hear Pup Pups? Yeah, well, I was saying hi to everybody. That's Pup Pups barking. Christy's on Pup Pups.
Shut up, dog.
Christy says he's going to give you more belly rubs.
Pup Pups, come here.
Pup Pups?
On your chair. On your chair.
Christy says he's going to give you belly rubs. Yes, she has. She said you're going to have plenty of belly rubs.
Belly rubs.
Come here. Come and say hello. Hang on. Hang on, it's all right. Hang on. Let me turn the camera. Who's that? Can you see in there?
I can, yeah.
Who's that? Say hi. Say hi. You going to say hi? Pop up here. What's this? Pop up. What's that? Show your face. She says no. She's too busy watching what her dad is doing. And you don't want to see my belly, do you? I'll zoom you in a bit. There you go. Is that okay? Pat, pat, she wants love. Because as soon as I said that, Christy, she came running in. Yeah, Rachel, yeah. If it was something like that was upsetting Lil, I'd do exactly the same. Thing is, it's more what's the word, rural where you are, at least with where I live, people are walking past, although she just barks. Poppy says hi, Lily. Is she on a chair or has she gone back out? She's such a good girl. She said, here we go, guys. First one down.
Look how many flies we got.
I know, I was telling these lot earlier about how many flies are on my fly catchers. And they look disgusting, but they do the job. Anybody else having trouble with all the flies? Hang on now. Ooh! Let me see if I can get it. Oh. There you go. That's as close as I can get without it. It's still wiggly wobbly. Yeah. Flies, flies. Rachel, have you got much flies over there? And come to live with you if you haven't. I'm going to pack my little case and come across the water. Set up tents in your garden with the chicks. I am. That's what I'm going to do.
You got the heating on?
No, gosh, I'm warm. I was cold earlier, I'm warm again now. Hot flushes do it. You need a couple of hot flushes in your system. Grant, you'll be fine. Tracy, Mrs. Coffee says, how are you? Long time no see. You've got none where you are, Claire. I'm coming to live with you then as well. I'll fly between you all. Do you suffer in America much from flies and things? I know it's a stupid question. But some people don't get hardly any, and then other people, like my house. My dad says, oh, shut the windows and the doors. I said, it's too bloody hot to shut the windows and the doors. I said, we'd sweat. We'd be a pool of water on the floor. Fruit flies and the big suckers at the size of bees, please come over. The restrictions are lifting for travel with the county. Oh, are they? See, we're only allowed out 5 miles radius. That's as far as I'm allowed. 5 miles. I said, it's not far at all. I need to be able to go further. I'm desperate to see this cold so much. But the one positive about cold weather is you don't get any flies. They all die or hibernate or whatever they do, they're gone. No flying beetle things, you know, no horrible things. No, they're all gone. You have praying mantis and see, I don't like anything with more than 4 legs. Anything with more than 4 legs freaks me out. Yeah, I'm a baby. I'm one of these that flap around me. I'm a lot braver if the kids are around me. I'll even, you know, get rid of a spider if the kids are freaking out. But if it's just me, then I freak, or me and Grant. Yeah, I'm a big wuss. And he'll go, oh, it's only small. And it's the size of your thumbnail. And he'll go, oh, it's only small. I'll say, it's not bloody small. That's huge. Get it out. And then he'll just pick it up and chuck it in the bin. And I'm going, he'll get out the bin. Oh, it's probably dead. No, it's probably not, because you just chucked it in the bin. My bin's in my kitchen. It'll just crawl out. Yeah, he's no help. Oh, God, my arm is hurting today. Maggie is mad at me because I told her to stop acting like a baby, so she kicked me out of her room. You didn't go and try and play with her doll's house, did you? Did you? You didn't take over the doll's house. I can imagine Maggie to be quite forceful when removing you from her room. She just makes me laugh. She's just, her facial expressions are brilliant. They are absolutely brilliant. She doesn't have to say anything. She's just got the look. The look is enough to tell you. Yeah. And I got a feeling Mrs. Coffee can do the looks as well. That's probably where she's got it off as her mama. Is it just kids say that to me? So, oh, what's the matter with you? And I go, why? And they go, you've got that look. And I'm going, what look? I haven't got a look. So apparently I've got a look now and again. No, we were playing babies. You were obviously not looking after the baby correctly then. Had you fed it and changed its bum and made sure it was... I used to get told by Jessie that I was spoiling the baby. If you spoil it, Mum, I won't be able to do anything with it. And I thought, where's she heard that before? One of her nans. Oh, dear. Rachel Tracy says, how are you? Soon to be nanny. When's her due date, Tracy? I forget. I know you've said. That must be the nicest feeling being a grandparent, because you get to touch and play with them and do whatever, and then when you've had enough, you get to hand them back. Didn't change its diaper quick enough, but I was feeding it. Ah, super baby nursery. Oh, bless her. You've got to be a good mama with the babies, you know, Mrs. C. You really have to up your game a bit. Trees, well, you shouldn't be lifting furniture. I hope it was nothing big. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you, darling. I will put that to the birthday fund. I shall put that in my little birthday fund, and I'm going to spend my birthday fund on my wish list on Amazon, if that's okay with you guys. I know I don't get it till next month, but that's fine, because then I'll know exactly what I want to get off my wish list to see if my husband's got anything. Hint, hint, husband, off my wish list. Yeah, just throwing you a few hints for my birthday. It's when you go deaf, innit? You're just going, oh, 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 oh. They did most of the heavy lift. I hope so. Oh, hi, Angie. I didn't see you sneak in there. You sneaked in there. Oh, thanks, Max. I must admit, I do like Amazon. No, it's not my birthday today, Mrs. C, on the 18th. We were on about, I can't remember. Oh, Hannah said it was her birthday coming up. So then we really would, yeah. Trees, my husband doesn't. Grand, how do you do with hints? How good are you if somebody's hinting at something? Yeah. Yeah, you're crap, aren't you? I said, if I hint for a present, would you get the hint? No, you wouldn't. You would. So if I tell you to look on Amazon, I've got all these witnesses, Amazon wish list on my YouTube page. That'll give you some ideas. Keep him, all right, you'll forget. He said that isn't a very subtle hint. Oh, have we had somebody in and I missed it? You always witness now that you're right, Bab, that he's going to have a look, but he said it was very subtle hint. I've actually said to Grant, can you get me so and so for my birthday? And he'll go, yeah, and then it comes my birthday. So, oh shit, I forgot. It's useless. Oh, his Paw's on the 19th. Gemini's. So he's a Gemini then. We will. Has he got the split personality of a Gemini? Do you think I've got a split personality? Joshua said yes. Do you? 1 minute I'm happy, next minute I'm sad, next 1 minute I'm laughing, next minute I'm crying. No, see, Millie answers. No, Millie always answers right. She's lovely, Millie is. Were they being rude, these people? Diddy and Emma. I see Mrs. Crochet was straight on there, and Therese. So you got the best mods on here. Straight in there. What am I working on? Are you ready for this? You won't be offended, will you? Are you ready? Hang on, let's come up. Can you see it? Have you seen that, Mrs. Coffee? Isn't it brilliant? So that is what I'm working on, Angie, and I love it. I'm going to bring you down. You'll say, Mel, cup of tea. Oh, hang on. That's in my way there. I've got to do that. I'm fiddling. I shouldn't fiddle, should I? Right, that's it. I'm not going to fiddle with it anymore because if I fiddle, hey? Yeah, it is charger, eh? It's brilliant, isn't it? I do like this one. What have I done to this camera now? Oh, shoot. I'm too scared to move it because, like, you know me and the thing, don't have much luck, do I? Right, I'm just going to bop it with my head. Claire says you're putting the kettle on. They're all gasping. Robert's already put his order in. She just shrugged her shoulders at me, Claire. She did. She just shrugged. You know the teenage shrug shoulder brigade thing? That's what she just did to her mama. Didn't say you were being rude. I just said you shrugged your shoulders at me. Didn't I?
I've done loads on mine, haven't I?
You have. I was telling them earlier you've done loads on the Diamond Art Club. Millie was up. What time were you up to last night, Diamond painting?
11?
11. I thought it was about 11:30. But it was 11, was it?
11 something. Wasn't that too late? Because my bag's tied home.
Yeah, you've started doing this Diamond Art Club one and you keep going back to it, don't you? Because it's the first Diamond Art Club you've had, isn't it? Which you pinched off me. Smiling. No, I said you could do it, didn't I? And she likes the ABs as well on it, don't you?
Yeah. I'm not very good with squares though.
So this is the first square you've done, isn't it? She's not very good at squares, but she's dead fast at doing squares, so you tell me. Rachel says they're missing you on Floss Tube. Will you come and do one with me next week, maybe? A little bit?
Maybe just for my bit.
All right, she said she'll come and show you her bit, maybe, because she's flying.
I nearly finished.
Yeah, and then you want to do the Japanese one.
Yeah. But that will probably take a while to get the stuff in.
Yeah, well, Rachel gave me the site to get the material for you to have a go on. And then if you like that, we can order that, or we can order the 14 count from there, whichever you prefer.
That's cool. The candle's got like a reverse shadow of the stuff coming off it, but you can't actually see it.
Ah.
That's cool.
Oh, Cheryl and Tippy Joy's in the house. Whoop, whoop. You both all right? Tippy Joy okay? By the side of you, I presume? Lisa says, put the kettle on, Millie. We all want some tea.
I can't because Ellie's on the bed and
Pardon?
she's on paper.
She says she's got to go back up because the cat sneaked on my bed. But apparently she's not actually on my bed. She's on a piece of paper which is on my bed.
She's on my crusty. I did bring her in.
Who brought her in then? Joshua.
Joshua.
He's a bugger. Go and sort right then. I'll see you after. All right, love, yeah.
And a Jaffa cake.
No, thank you. I ordered my first Diamond Art Club painting, a Chuck Vinson one called A Moment in Time. It's a nice one, that one, Angie. I was looking at them.
Tell everyone they can have virtual Jaffa cakes instead.
Oh, she's sending you all a virtual Jaffa cake. She has. Kirsty says the boyfriend just walked into my fart. Hey, back is a bitch. Oh, don't you love it? Well, it's his own fault for walking in on it, isn't it? He's only got himself to blame, Christy. He's only got himself to blame. That's funny. Cheryl says, me and Tippy Joy doing it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, gotta have a laugh, haven't you? Gonna do all blacks, I think. Oh, I've got itchy eye now. I think slightly hair feverish today. Why has it gone? Felt like it went really dark then, for some unknown reason. I was looking at it and it was like, what? Why is my checkerboard now has gone all haywire now? Look. You put one down in the wrong place and then all hell breaks loose. They all want to break away. They don't like being in lines and formal things. Look at them. But you are. I need to be doing the checkerboard. I do. Do you think they'll listen to me? I'm not going to, will they? I'll squeeze it round the corner there then. And then just carry on from this point onwards. Anybody else talk to themselves with their diamond painting, or is it just me? I know it's just me. I am done now, but I must add one you did. Oh, well, why not, Angie? Why not? Stitch in white on a white Ada or a cream Ada. I'm doing that National Health one now, and I've had to stop because I'm on the white bit and trying to do the white on white. I think probably I'll have to get a magnifying glass. Anybody else got any recommendations when you're doing a white on white? Because I confuse myself quite easily. But I did about, I think about 40 stitches and I've had to stop. So I think it's one thing I'm going to have to pick up and put down, pick up and put down. Doing on them. Anybody got any tips? Yeah, that's the way, Angie. Just get them from different companies, try them out, see what you think. If you don't like them, you don't order them off them again. You can just say, nope, don't like them, I'm not doing it. Hannah says, yeah, she sometimes talks to herself. Maxine says, yeah, she gets more sense. That's very true. Okay, Lisa, thank you. Stay safe. Time and get myself in trouble. Oh, bless you. Do white on white in natural daylight. There you go. I think that's what I'm going to have to do when I'm out, or when it's, you know, really bright. Not do it in the evenings. I think I did it about sort of, I don't know, about 7, 8ish. So it's pretty starting to get a bit dark in the kitchen. So yeah, probably like shadows. But yeah, it was like, oh my God. Everybody send by Lisa. I've ordered from Timmy Arts. And if I remember rightly, they were okay. But I did a post review on it, Angie, if you want to go and have a look. And that'll tell you what I thought of it. That's awful, isn't it? I can't really remember. But I think it was all right. But I always give the pros and the cons of what I think. But somebody else could have one and it can be fantastic all the way across the board. And somebody else can have one and it'd be crap all the way across the board. So, you know what I mean? So I tend to, if I'm buying off somebody new, I tend to watch a few then and see, you know, what they found the problems to be and all that. And then you can think, you know, oh, I can manage with that. That won't bother me. And it looks good. Or you think, no, actually, I don't want to risk spending my money on that canvas. I'll go for something else. You know. Nobody can tell you. It's just going. But as far as I can remember, it was fine. Yeah, Tracy's doing one now, Angie. She said hers is fine so far. Therese says she's ordered from Pretty Neat. I never heard of them, Pretty Neat. Creative in April, but still waiting for it. Okay, Christy. Where's Pretty Neat? Where are they then? Pretty Neat Creative. Where are they based? I probably have seen something on it, but not registered. I've not taken it on board, that company, so it hasn't stuck in my mind. Are they an AliExpress? Are they one on their own? Are they American? Are they... Let's say don't recognise the name. Oh, China. Oh, there you go then. I'm still waiting for Pretty Neat Creators still. They have not updated tracking since the 22nd of April. Janice said, I would like to order from Timmy Art, but wait until everything calms down, so slash in the stash. Yeah, at least, yeah, because the waiting times can be pretty long at the moment. Teresa said, on their own, I want to try, they're on a company on their own. Oh, right, okay, and I want to try a pillow. Oh, they do pillows. Annie says she has one coming from Pretty Neat Creations that I want a gift card and looked at tracking yesterday and it says it's been delivered. Thing is, I haven't got it. Oh, shit. That's not good then, Annie. That is not good at all. You want to know where they ask and where the hell they delivered it to then? Isn't it? Don't know what happened. Stupid comedies. I found some great Timmy Art on Amazon. A really good. I can't remember if I got my Timmy Art through Amazon or not. I can't remember. So long ago. Yesterday, so long ago in my little brain. Tracking is up the creek without a paddle at the moment. Annie said she emailed the company and they messaged her straight back and they're going to check on it and get back to me. Well, that's good then. They got good customer service then if they answered you straight back and say they're going to... Oh, it's a fly. I wondered what that noise was. And they're going to get straight back to you. So that's good. Goody, good, good. It's all right. I keep listening to this fly dying very slow death. Normally I would say it's cruel to let something die really slowly, but I just can't have sympathy for a fly. Sorry guys, I just can't. Anything else? Yes, but not a fly. Bad person. I think no, I'm not. I just can't sympathize with a fly. Can you hear him? I don't think you can hear him, but he is giggling like hell in the front room. I love that noise when you click it in. And my my light pad is not flickering so much. Have you noticed? Because I said, I know, you got my lead wet for my light pad when you were mopping the floor and you didn't notice the lead was on the draping down. He said, yeah. I said, it stopped working. I said, it won't switch on at all now. I said, it's been flickering, but I said, it won't turn off at all. So I put one on my wish list. I thought, there you are, that's something you can get me. And he said, oh, let me have a look. He said, that's just the same as your phone cable. So he went and got my phone cable. Clever little man at times. So I've got to plug my phone in. So I've got it, I found a little tiny one, only about that long. The little really short cable it is. I don't know what the heck it belongs to because it's so short. But it's just long enough to go from the computer to the thing. Actually, let me just fiddle with the computer so it doesn't switch itself off. Because it has got a big habit, hasn't it? As we all know, of switching off it at the wrong places. So I'm just going to fiddle with that because then it hopefully, if I fiddle for a few minutes, it won't do anything. No, you can't get screens over here, Therese. You don't have any screens on your windows at all here. No, and I'm trying to think, can you get, I've looked, I've never seen any. You can get like a curtain thing, a metal curtain that drops down, like strips of plastic or strips of metal that drop down, but it doesn't. So you've got because I'd like fly screens on, like you have in America, on my windows in my bedroom, because I won't open my bedroom windows because I'm frightened to death of moths. And as soon as you open a window at night, what happens is the moths all come in. So yeah, so I'd rather swelter than open it and have a moth come in. Ooh, cupcakes. Ooh, send one over. What flavour cupcakes are they though, Christy? Oh, I love a cupcake. A cup of tea or a cup of coffee and a cupcake goes down nicely. I might get Jessie to make some tomorrow, actually. See if we've got stuff in the cupboard to make some. She could make chocolate chip ones or something, because there's some cooking chocolate in there, I think. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, Tracy, that's the thing. It's because a moth, they're attracted to lights and things, and they like to use your lamp by the side of your bed. And oh, no. No, no, no. You thought they were all gone, but they're in the other fridge. Oh, bless. The webcam, I think it's probably because it is old, was hit and miss, because my computer's old and it wouldn't find my webcam. So, but Annie and Rachel uses one. She's got a really good, and hers is good. Annie uses a webcam. Christy, do you use a webcam or do you use your phone? Yeah, confetti. Because I did think about getting another web camera, but I said, Gran, it's not worth it with this computer because it's just so old. It just does what it wants when it wants. Sometimes it'll work perfect, and other times you've got no hope. Does anybody else do that? I have to use the last one in my tray. See, tray empty. I have to use the last one because I don't want it to feel left out that it isn't being used, the last one. And Grant says, really? As if they can talk or anything? And I said, I know. Oh, actually, I can pour them in there because I'm going to be using all them. I said, I know, but I said the thought of leaving one and you'll have to go back into his box. Can you see me there? Yeah. You know, so I have to use them all. Okay, you take care. Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. See, Marissa's overhead camera is a webcam. Yours is really good as well. Hannah, she used the webcam. Yeah, I don't mind. I got to be in the mood. Like now I'm quite enjoying doing the black checkerboard, and then I like to go in and do the confetti bit. But yeah, it all depends what mood I'm in. Christy says she uses her phone for all of it, editing and all. And she said her camera that can webcam too. Well, that's good. Yeah, try that. Try that as well. But yeah, I said to Grant, now we've nearly got a bit more to do on the garden. We've got to do Millie and Jessie's room. I said, and once that's done, I'd like to save up and get a different laptop. But the trouble is then, it's what kind of webcam do you get? Because I mean, they are so many different ones on the market, and they can range from, you know, sort of £20–30 up to like £300 or £400. But then you've got to have a computer. Like my computer, you couldn't zoom in or zoom out or anything with my webcam. You just had to put it on and that's it, because my laptop wouldn't let you do anything else. It was on and that was it. Didn't do anything else but that. Well, she's fed the tribe. Are they all happy now? They got full bellies, Roz. Angie, just all you got to do is what I do. I usually go on Facebook or something, or like Mrs. Coffee and Rachel's page, and I just put it out there and say, does anybody know? How do you do this? Or I want to do that. How do I do it? And somebody always answers back and lets you know what to do it. I mean, YouTube's got loads of videos on. Sometimes I can follow them, sometimes I can't. So then I go and ask the question then. Or they'll put you in touch with a video that will explains it easily. Because I like things that are spoke easily and shown easily. I don't like complicated, you know, and big words and all that. Yeah, Annie's put, I have a Logitech C310 and it's reasonably priced, anywhere between £25 and £35 on eBay. But shop around on eBay. Some sellers are dearer than others for the same webcam. I don't know what mine is. Does it say on it? Mine is Acidom or something. Oh, I don't know. I'm not very good with stuff like that. I just want something is aim, point, press the button and off to go. But I am just starting to, I don't know if anybody noticed that usually you just have a photo, say I'll put a photo in here and then the next slide is a photo and then back to your video. But me and Millie were fiddling and somehow we got it to overlay on the video. And we did it that time and I couldn't do it yesterday because I can't remember how we did it. I'm a very slow learner. You know, when you put your video and the picture's on by the side of you. You know, when you're showing your progress from last week and then you say, oh, this is a photo from last week and it comes up by the side of you and I'm thinking, that looks so good. And we did it and now I can't remember how we did it. So I said, I'll have to fiddle. I have to have a fiddle again and see what I did, and if it goes pear-shaped, just start again and, you know, do it that way. It's having the patience to fiddle, I think, with a lot of this software and figuring out what it'll do and what it won't do. And you know, that's my thing. I just think, oh, shall I leave well alone? And then I think, no, I want to put that in there, so let's, come on, have a go. So my editing isn't very good. I find it hard to cut things in and out and move things around, but I am trying. And that's all you can do, is try your best. You don't need to do any more than your best. So, no. I used to be able to do so much on my laptop and create things, and now I have a big brain fart. See, my era, we didn't have laptops or computers or anything like that. So we didn't have like any type of really technology. I mean, if you wanted the only game that you could play, the computer that first came out, was like tennis, was these two little lines that went up and down like that. You can't see, can you? Hang on, that way. Like up and down like that on the screen, and you bounce this ball thing back and forth, and that was it. But if you had to program it, it would take you like weeks to put all this program into this little computer thing before you could play that game. It was, oh yeah, so I have a Logitech and it won't find, yeah, your laptop won't find it. Well, that's what's wrong with mine now. My computer won't find my webcam. For some reason, it'll find it when I'm not connected, but as soon as I'm connected, it says it can't find it. I'm going to look, I think, when this lot is all over, and maybe having, looking to see if anybody can come and do like some IT with me or something, or somebody come and show me how to do editing and how to access things on your computer and stuff like that. Just give me the basic rundowns. Do you know what I mean? I think, and also we like, this computer was a really good computer in its time. I've told you before, haven't I? And I wouldn't last week, and I think that's the problem. It was all dancing and singing laptop, but we didn't know how to do all the singing and dancing on it. So I said to Grant, we wasted all that money buying a really decent computer, not used probably a quarter of what's on there. So I said next time I'll just get a cheap one. And the cheap ones you get nowadays are far outweigh this one, if you know what I mean. Will do far more than what this one does. So I don't think it's worth getting an expensive one unless you know how to use it. Hi Hayley. How have you got to come on here? Are they all quiet? The boys are quiet. You in your craft room? Am I on the big screen? Wave to you. Yeah, everyone's quiet. Shh. Don't actually say it though. As soon as you think it's quiet in the house, they'll all be, Mum, Mum. That's what happens in our house anyway. Oh, I'm going to have a swig of drink. Sorry, guys. Right, what's the time? Should we do a bit of Would You Rather? Who's up for a bit of Would You Rather? Anybody up for a bit of Would You Rather? Anybody up for a bit of Would You Rather? Yep. Oh, you're a good lot, aren't you? Right, let's find me questions. Where have we got to start? That side is that side and that side. Is that right? Ooh. Would you rather have a tattoo of the title of the last book you read or of the last TV show you watched? Well, the last book I read, I think it's James Patterson, but I might be wrong. But it was called Second Degrees. And it's a series. There's first degree, second degree, third degree, fourth degree, fifth degree, I think, or something like that. It's 5 books anyway. So I'd have to have second degree tattooed. Or what was the last program I watched? TV show. Oh, I know. It was Gordon Ramsay, and was it Hell on Wheels? It's called, where he's got this big truck and it's pulling a kitchen, and they go in 24 hours sorting out a failing restaurant in America. So I don't think I want Gordon Ramsay on me anywhere particularly. And if I had second degree, nobody'd know really whether that meant second degree, whatever. That could mean, yeah, that could get me in trouble, couldn't it? So what would you lot do? The last book or the last TV show? But you got to tell me what the last TV show was, or the book. No good just saying a book or a TV show. I need to know. I do. I'm speaking whiskey, so I'm up for it. Yay. Good girl. See? Hannah said no, she wouldn't. Book. Oh, so Hayley's going to have Coven. Coven, is that how you say Coven? Never know how you say that. Claire's watched Merlin. See, that'd be all right. You could have a bit of a wizard on you. That'd be quite nice. Have you just watched? Oh, yes, you hotty totty tattoo one, Rachel. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, I get Gordon Ramsay. Sorry, I just got this picture of me and Rachel meeting up, and I've got Gordon Ramsay on my arm or leg, and she's got Thor. Oh my god. Tracy's gonna have the Big Bang Theory. Now that's all right. That's quite funny, the few I've seen. I've only seen a few of those, but it's been quite funny. Rosie Annie is Dragon's Gift the Sorceress. Oh, I've not seen that. What's that on? Annie? Is that a book? Who's that by? If it's a book, and if it's TV show, let me know. Was it a book or was it a... Let me go back. No, don't freeze that, you Nana. Yeah. Yeah, you can have it. Are you going? Did you say, do you want them? Yeah, you can have them. Put some in the bowl. The crisps. Do you want to put them in a bowl? I said for yourself. Take them upstairs. Put some of each in a bowl. No? Okay.
We're actually there.
Sorry, guys, I was talking to Jess then. Killing Me Eve, yikes. Oh, yeah, don't want that one on there. Broomstick and something, can't remember. Just have the broomstick, Max, that'd be fine. That was a flea market. I just got this image of 2 fleas on one of them seesaw things that go up and down like that. Do you know what I mean? Pain on yours, on your leg. Oh, The Witch Coven, that would be good. Christy, I don't watch much for you. I watch movies. Well, what movie, Christy, then? What movie? What was the last movie that you'd have to have tattooed then? Marilyn is a book, Silent Vision. Oh, that'd be quite interesting, wouldn't you? You could do quite a nice picture of that. Hayley, don't worry, mine was, Outlander. Yeah, that would be a nice tattoo. And Jess, door. It's all right. Angie the Viking Series 1. Love the show and have a lot of Norwegian in me. Not watched it. I thought it might be a bit too gory for my sensitivity. As we know, I'm very sensitive person. Annie, it's a book, and there are about 36 books for the whole 36 is, oh, bloody hell. But I might look out because that probably appealed to me. Rachel, she's got a bowl of crisps and she's gone. Tracy, thank you ever so much for popping in. I do appreciate it because I know you're busy, love. Load book. Then yeah, I'll sit and read. But I'm one of these type now that I just tend to read on holiday. Because I'm usually cross stitching or diamond painting or something. Okay, Hayley, speak to you later. Sam from out London. Don't worry, Hayley. Everybody's saying bye. Jessie's out. I thought she was arguing again. No. Jessie will give her brother as good as she gets. She doesn't stand no messing. None at all. I've still got this image of me with Gordon Ramsay on my thigh. And Rachel with Thor. Why didn't I say Thor? See, you're too... Yeah, I should have picked one. I should have lied. Hi. Right. Would you rather be a character in an action-packed thriller or an extra... Oh, no, sorry. Or now, see, I'd like to go an action-packed thriller. If it was... Keanu Reeves. Could I be his leading lady? Yeah, that'll suit me. I'd be fine. Or I'd go into... Well, anything really, as long as he was nice looking and I'd be there and... Yeah, pretty much, yeah. My mind is going into overdraft. Do you have anybody else? What are you all going to do? Are you going to go into an action-packed thriller or a romantic comedy? Oh, I know, Annie. Hamster, he's been a painsies into buttsies. And I forgot to put it on my other one. I was going to try it on my Wi-Fi tonight. And then I forgot. And as Tree says, I do BT that my internet's shit. But it's coronavirus. Everybody's home at the moment. That's what the response you get. So what's everybody saying? Right. Max is going to do action-packed thriller. Yeah, you come in with me. Well, no, yeah, we could be 2 leading ladies. Are you going to be action-packed, Annie, action-packed film, thriller, or are you going to be a character in a romantic comedy? Action-packed for Robert. Ross, definitely romance. Marin, action thriller. Trees is comedy. Rachel, romantic comedy would be nice right now. Yeah. Bit of love in here. Keanu Reeves in it, right? Yeah, Christy. Yeah, definitely. Claire says action-packed. Romantic comedy needs some romance. Ah. Andy said, okay. Oh, God, I've got a cough then. Excuse me. I'm trying to swallow the cough then, so I didn't cough. Angie said, I'd love to be in 50 Shades of Grey. Well, Angie, And Annie says comedy. Oh, God. Sorry, I just visions. Right. Would you rather have a permanent unibrow or no eyebrows at all? And yes, I did have to look up what unibrow was because I didn't know. So I won't, for anybody that doesn't know, unibrow is like where it meets in the middle. So you haven't got no gap across your bridge of your nose. It's all in one. Or no eyebrows. Well, and if you had no eyebrows, you'd have to pencil it in. So if you don't mind plucking, then go for the unibrow. But if you don't like plucking, then you probably want to go for the no eyebrows and pencil it in. But please do not do the big loop of the pencil in. Ushy, no. No, that's not. And he said, no brow at all. I can draw it on then. No brows for Angie. Trees is unibrows. Claire is no eyebrows. Ross says, yeah, unibrow and a good pair of tweezers. Chrissy said, you can have a tattoo for eyebrows. Oh, I never thought of that. Oh, I never thought of that. See, thinking outside the box. Tattoo them on. You wouldn't have to draw them on. You could just tattoo them on. See, most of you are no eyebrows. So does that mean that you can't be bothered to pluck your eyebrows? I think that's what that means. You lot don't want to pluck your eyebrows, do you? I know. See, I can read. I can read between the lines. See, you don't like the pain. Yeah, I know. Oh, hi, Mrs. C. I'm doing a bit of Would You Rather, just for a bit of a laugh. Just some silly questions, just to be silly, because I can't help myself. I'm thinking, why not? It's a Sunday night or Sunday afternoon for you lot, isn't it? I always have to remember as well not to watch what I say, just in case, because it's Sunday afternoon over with you lot. So I try to be good. Right. Would you rather be locked in an amusement park or a library? Nah, this is going to say a lot about you lot now, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to all come out now. See me, I'd be a library because I like to read. I don't mind the amusement park, but I'd get bored with that. So I'm going to go library. And then I'd probably every week I would try, depending how long I was locked up for. But if it was, for quite a long time, then I'd have, each section would take a turn. But I don't think I could do roller coasters every day. There'd be a lot of spewing involved. Mrs. C's the library. Marilyn's the library. Claire's a library. Teresa's a library. Annie's a library. And what a surprise, Rachel Ray is on the roller coasters with her Thor tattoo. Yeah, see, you're a right rebel, aren't you? I got Gordon Ramsay and I'm in the library. You've got Thor and you're up on the roller coasters. Yeah, that sounds about right. Definitely Big Dipper. Oh, Roz, you're going then with and Angie. So there's Roz, Angie, and Rachel. They're on the Big Dippers together. And Robert, he wants to go in the amusement. Andy says library. Max says library, as I love learning and investigation. See the other smart one. Oh God, you lot made me chuckle. Oh, okay, come off my Sunday lives, and my ribs are aching from laughing with you lot. Honest to goodness me. Oh, you're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Blackpool big one, yes. Oh dear. Right, would you rather work alongside Dwight Schrute? Is that his Schrute? He's the one that was in The Office. Or Homer Simpson? Who would you rather work with? The man from The Office, that Dwight bloke, or Homer Simpson? Oh God, that's a hard one to answer, isn't it? They're both not very good, are they? I think Homer. Yeah, I think Homer. I'm going with Mrs. C on this one. Homer. Homer, he likes donuts, and I like donuts. I really like donuts. You have to go to American amusement parks. Oh, Rachel, I'd probably poo my pants because they're massive and they're wild and they're, yeah. I would probably, yeah. I'd be the one that's holding the bags, waiting for everybody else. Homer, Dwight makes me want to roll my eyes so Homer, because Dwight wants me to roll my eyes so hard. Dwight can't stand Simpsons. Oh, I don't know. See, you mentioned donuts, Mr. C, and everybody's on the Homer boat. They said yes, definitely Homer. Mention the donuts, and we're all with Homer. No ifs or buts. Yeah, magic word. Anyone's run out of you doodah. Angie said neither because I don't like either show. Max says neither. Rachel's donuts. She's going for chocolate with the sprinkles. Just give me donuts. I don't care what type of donuts they are. Max says I love American roller coasters. Oh, you lot are wild. Okay. I don't think I put any wax in this one. Okay, next one. Oh, here's the man himself. I'm tattooed on my leg. Would you rather get a cooking lesson from Gordon Ramsay or Ina Garten? And I had to look up who Ina Garten was, and that's the Barefoot Countess. Why couldn't they write Barefoot Countess? I knew who the Barefoot Countess is, but I had no idea what her proper name was. That's how observant when I'm watching stuff. But I'm going to have to say, ooh, I think the Barefoot Countess is just going to pip Gordon Ramsay. I like Gordon Ramsay and I like the way he cooks and I like his sense of humour. But he does frighten me the way he shouts sometimes. Oh, I just pulled out my wax. Oh, what have I pressed now? Oh, but Daisy, no, I don't want to press that. Come back here. Come back here. Here, you. Come back here. So what's everybody gone for? Mrs. Coffee's going for old Ramsay. Teresa's going for the Barefoot. Rachel's going for Barefoot. Max is going for Gordon Ramsay. Mandy's going for Gordon. Robert's going for Gordon Ramsay. Oh, Claire's with Barefoot Countess. Christy's Gordon Ramsay. Marilyn's Gordon Ramsay. Hi, Glitter Angel. How are you, darling? Roz is, explosion brain or a smiley face. Rachel said she had these dinner parties and used to invite a different man friend every week. Oh, nice. And Ramsay with his swearing. Annie's Gordon Ramsay. You lot like a little bit of rough and ready. I see how you lot think. I do. Now I know. These lot like the rough and readies. Yeah. I know. It's no good trying to deny it now. You've all said it. You all went for Gordon Ramsay. That says it all. Yeah. Coffee. Hot coffee or hot tea? Hot coffee or hot tea? I have to say hot coffee. But I do like a cup of tea when I'm in the mood as well. So, yeah, nice freshly brewed coffee. Oh, the smell. So nice. So what have we got? Mrs. Coffee, you like coffee? Well, that's a surprise. You've gone for coffee, Mrs. Coffee. Robert's going for hot tea. Marilyn straight in with coffee. Teresa's saying definitely coffee. Max is coffee. Rachel's going to go for both. Claire, coffee. Hannah's tea. Mandy's the hot coffee. Christy, hot coffee. And you can't have cold coffee now. It's either going to be hot tea, because that's the next question. Hot tea or hot coffee? See? So, because the next question is, would you rather cold tea or cold coffee? So for you lot, iced tea or iced coffee? Is that a 3 there? No, that's an 8. Sorry if I got my head in shot then, I couldn't see. So, iced tea or iced coffee? Now, you've got to have one or the other. Come on, pick one. Now, I don't mind cold coffee because when I used to work, as I told you before, I used to have to drink cold coffee or she didn't get a drink. So, but I do not like iced tea. Nope. I must admit, I have not tried American iced tea, but the British iced tea is foul. Ugh. Yeah, no. No, no, no. Cold coffee, yeah, definitely cold coffee for me. Angie said she'd have it both. She's not bothered. Marilyn's cold coffee, Roz coffee, Andy's the iced coffee. Tree said she said both today, so she doesn't mind. Claire said she couldn't stomach either. Robert's iced tea. Max had never had iced coffee and can't drink tea. Try it. It is quite refreshing. Christy again, coffee wins. Angie's going for cold tea. And Ross says, especially with a dash of alcohol with the ice in the sand. You go, girl. I like the way you're thinking. I like that a lot. But I've never actually done it when it's cold. That could be another thing for me to try. Then I can blame you lot if it goes pear-shaped. That sounds nice. All right, now this is food orientated. Do you like sponge cake or would you rather fruit cake? So would you either have a sponge cake or a fruit cake? I love both. I just love cake, I got to admit. I like sponge cake if it's fresh after, but fruit cake I can eat all the time. Don't matter how old it is. I like it. It's cake. Why can't you not like cake? You've got to like cake. Cake's nice. Cake's good for you. Don't believe this thing where they say cake's not good for you. They lie. They lie. I'm telling you, they lie. They lie. So Teresa's going for sponge, Claire sponge, Hannah sponge, Angie sponge, Marilyn sponge, Rosie sponge, Mandy's fruit cake. I'm saying I made some in the week, fruit cake, and it's lovely. Fruit cake with cheddar cheese. Oh, not trying that. I've not tried fruit cake with cheddar cheese, but I might have to tomorrow. Max, sponge cake or Christmas cake with booze in. Oh, fruit cake with booze in, or brandy or whiskey or rum. I don't care which one goes in there. Oh, God, I haven't had that for years. I keep saying I'm going to make one and then I forget because you need to soak it for weeks to get a really good flavour. But I do like now sponge cake if it's plain sponge cake, but if it's carrot cake I would sit and eat it all because I do. Carrot cake is probably my ultimate favourite. If you go anywhere, you know, to have a coffee somewhere and they do carrot cake, I've got to have carrot cake to try. I can't not. I just think it'd be rude to leave the carrot cake on the side, personally, you know. I just look at it and think it looks lonely and it'd be better off in my tummy. So, yeah, I have to have it. Oh, do you only do yours for 24 hours? I've never tried doing it that quick. I've always soaked mine and keep topping it up. Oh, has that one gone winky wonky? That one went winky wonky then. But not a dry carrot. Oh no, not dry carrot. It's got to be moist. They'd have it back if it was dried, Roz. I'd say, excuse me, you need to sack your chef. This is not up to par. You can't have a dry carrot cake. It's just not the done thing to do here in the Britain, you know. Max says you get pissed on like it. Do you put that much in? You must put a lot in then. Angie says she likes pumpkin bars with lots of cream cheese frosting. Nice. I never had pumpkin anything till a few years ago. And then, yeah, I quite like it now. Pumpkin spice coffee I like. Is that a 3 or an 8? No, that was a 3. That one there. I do like pumpkin coffee, that's nice. Just enough. Oh, nice. Yum, yum, in my tummy tum. When I do carrot cake, it only lasts a day. It doesn't last in our house if I do carrot cake. I always used to do carrot cake when we used to go camping. And then we'd stop in a service station with flask of hot water, and you'd have coffee or tea depending what you wanted. And the kids would have pop, and we'd all sit there in the back of the Land Rover, pull the shelf bit down a bit, and sit there and have carrot cake. Oh, used to be lovely. And then you'd get to the campsite, and then you'd have to have another drink and another piece of carrot cake. But I don't make it very often now because we haven't been anywhere for so long. But hey ho. Right, if you had to have a pet and you had to choose, would you rather a hamster or a rabbit? Which one would you choose? They're both indoor animals. So would you have a rabbit or would you have a hamster? I've got to say hamster. Rabbit, or would you rather have a hammy hamster? Oh, that came straight in. Everybody's going rabbit. Max rabbit, Mrs. Coffee's rabbit, Claire rabbit, Angie's rabbit, Teresa's rabbit, Mandy's rabbit, Marion's rabbit, and Rosa. Oh, nobody gonna have a little lammy hamster. Mind you, they are noisy little bastards at night. That is their downfall, I think, is that they're awake at night, sleeping all day, and then bloody gnawing their cage or spinning. Well, ours had its wheel banned from it. I dismantled its wheel because it was so noisy. It had it taken off. And it just used to gnaw the cage. Now it doesn't do much but sleep. Whereas flopsy-eared rabbit, Hammy made too much noise squeezing. Yeah, they do make a lot of noise. Rachel said, no, not having either. I've had 2 answers and a gerbil as a kid. Nope, never again. Not having them, not doing it, not going there. Hi, Rachel. I got to admit, I wouldn't have had a hamster again. But Jessie wanted to get it because the guinea pigs had died, and she used her birthday money to pay for everything. And I thought, what can I say if she's buying it all? She bought the cage, she bought the hamster, the food, the bedding, everything, toys. I didn't have a really able to excuse to say no, because I did say, oh, I can't afford it, I'll buy it all, she said, with my birthday money. Oh, bugger. But I don't think we'll have another one. No guinea pigs, no rabbits, no hamsters. And when the cats go, no cats. I'm just going to stay with the dog. My first doggy, I wouldn't go back from anything else. They are the best company going, my dogs. Don't care what anybody says. Dogs are the best. Dogs just, I think I've been deprived. I said to Mum, Dad, you deprived me of having a doggy. I should have had one as a child. But I got one now and I adore her. Adore her. I had 2 potty trained rabbits that stayed in the house most of the time. Hamsters are like mice, no thank you. Yeah, rabbits you can train. I've got a lot of friends that have got house rabbits. Too many nightmares replacing dead things before they wake up. Oof, yeah. Yeah, hamsters don't last long as well, which doesn't help. Right, shall we go on to the next Marvel character or a Star Wars? That's it. Would you rather star in a Star Wars film or a Marvel film? So would you like to start, which film would you like to star in? Star Wars or Marvel films? For the ones that can't remember, Marvel's the one that's got the Incredible Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, is it as well? So, and Star Wars is Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader. I can't remember the other characters. My mind's gone thing. Lemon's doing a diamond painting of a dog. Oh, nice. Max is going Star Wars. Robert's going Star Wars. Mandy's Marvel. I can tell you now, I'm Marvel all the way. All the way, guys. I mean, all the way. I'm only just getting into the Marvel films. But yeah, we're going to go Marvel. Angie, Ian Claire's Star Wars. Annie isn't going to, she doesn't want either of them. Annie is, and Marilyn's Marvel. Trees, neither. Bad things happen in these movies. Em says Star Wars. Marvel, I want to hang out with Lockie. Oh, he's fantastic. He's got to be my favourite character. He has, Lockie. I just started, I've only watched first Thor. That's all I've watched. Have I watched the next bit? Can't remember. But I like Lockie a lot because I think he's funny. He's very funny. Yes, he's funny. My sense of humour. Get away, fly. And the next one, would you rather be a character from Marvel or a character from the DC films? So if you like Marvel, but then in DC films, you've got Superman, Batman, and Aquaman, and Wonder Woman. So which would you go for? I got to go for DC on that one because it's got Aquaman in. Max is DC. Claire's DC. Angie's DC. Mandy's DC. So what's your favourite character then in the DC that makes you go for DC? What is your favourite character in the DC movies then that makes you go? Or what's your favourite character if you're in Marvel, Rachel? So what's your Marvel one then? Is it going to be Loki again? Or is it because it's Thor and Loki? So I've told you mine, Aquaman. So you lot tell me. I need to start watching some of these films. So I watched the Justice League, is it? And that was really good. And that's the first time I've seen any of the characters. So I said I need to watch them all. I'd seen Wonder Woman film, the first one. Tell a lie. Aquaman from Mandy. Max, Wonder Woman. How did I know you'd go for Harley Quinn, Christy? I don't know what. That's the first thing when I think of you in diamond paintings is you doing Harley Quinn. I think that's probably one of the first ones that I really got into watching you. I think you were doing her. Claire's Batman. Yeah. Marilyn. WW Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Does anybody watch the original? The Wonder Woman with Linda. Was it Linda Carter? Is that her name? I can remember watching that, growing up watching that. As they say, oh my God, I just squashed a fly. It was a horrible coloured fly and it's on the bottom of my tray. Ugh, where's a piece of cloth? When it's one of those bags. Oh, I'm the meltdown. I've just clicked. Oh, don't know if it was I think it was a mozzie. Go over there. Oh, sorry guys, just had a meltdown with it. Oh God. Not good with bugs. Oh, not good with bugs. A new film with Harley Quinn is coming out. So I've seen that advertised. I have. Can I turn him over in there? Yes. I'm a genius, look. I'm a genius. Genius, genius, genius. Deadpool, Batman, if I'm going DC. Loki, Tony Stark. Tony Stark. There's something about him, isn't there? There'd be something about that boy. Yes, there'd be. There'd be something about that boy. That's a hard one to choose through, I think. Marvel and DC. I think that was a bit of a cruel question to put that one in. Just to, you know, make you choose. Right. This is... Would you rather master every musical instrument or every type of sport going? Well, my physique, I'm sorry, but there's no way I would be able to do every sport. Bouncy ball, that'd probably be about it, but apart from that, I wouldn't be much good at anything. So I'm going to go for every musical instrument because I love music and I can pick up nearly every instrument that you give me and I would be able to get a tune out of it. I wouldn't be able to play much on it, but I would be able to get a tune out of it. So I probably want to learn how to do every musical instrument. So come on, which ones are you a sporty? Who's a sporty? Oh, Teddy, love you. You been good with your mama? Bet you are. He's lovely, Teddy. Such a good looking young man. He is so good looking. Says every sport. Oh, she's sporty. Robert said neither. Don't like either. Claire, musical instruments. Marilyn, instruments. Max, though, nope, neither. Trees go music. Annie's go music. Angie's sporty. Roz is music. Claire said music because she used to play the trumpet. Well done, you. I can get a little tune out of it, but that's about it. And Mandy's musical. Oh, we're more musical, see. See, I'm not built for sport. Definitely not built for sport. I think shot put was about the only thing I was good at. Because I was a big girl. I have a bit of weight behind me pushing that ball out into the field. Where did that fly off to then? But apart from that, no. Lovely boy. He really is. Ever since he said I've got good taste and I did good with that package, I thought, yeah, he melts my heart, that boy. He knows the right words to say. He's just one special lad. Robert says, I love music, I can't play anything. Just get it and have a go, that's what I say. Angie said, I kinds of guitar and that's it. Yeah, I must admit, I haven't played my guitar for years. Jessie's got a smallish one, but my hands can't grip the guitar anymore and form the chords very good. But I do play now and again, just for her to help her play, but that's about it. I miss my electric guitar. That was a lot easier than the acoustic to play. I was a right little raver on it in my day. You can't believe me being a bit of a raver, can you? Little quiet cow. Only in my bedroom. Probably just enough to annoy the neighbours. I didn't put it on loud though. I was respectful that way. I didn't put my electric guitar on loud. Rachel music, I was in show choir and I wish I'd learnt an instrument. Oh, you were a choir girl. It's different type of choirs though, that isn't it? They didn't want me in the choir. They didn't like my voice. Because it was too loud. She said I could sing very well. But because my voice was so loud and powerful that I would overpower everybody else's voice. You'd only sort of hear mine over everybody else's. So yeah, I was banned from the choir. So she did try and want me to sing in the play on my own. I said, nah, I only want to be I don't want to be on the forefront. I just wanted to be in the background singing. And that was it. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Used to ride horses but got dodgy back and find my own name. Oh, bless you. But I've got no coordination. I can't get one hand to do one thing and one foot to do another to play the drums. I can play with my hands, but I couldn't coordinate my feet in with the drums. They did try and teach me, but nope. Nope. No good. Right, what next question? What next question? What next question? What next question, Caroline? Right, would you rather have Celine Dion or Eminem perform the soundtrack to your life? So if there was a film about your life, who would you want to do the soundtrack to it? Eminem or Celine Dion? I have to be Celine Dion because there's not much to my life, so it'd be pretty boring. I'd have to go Celine. I think Eminem's a bit too much for me. I like some stuff, but yeah. For me, life story, no. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Excuse me for coughing again. You've got to have a pretty interesting life, I think, for NMN. I don't know. I don't know. What's everybody said? Annie's going for Celine Dion. Marilyn's going for Celine Dion. Emma's, Trees is, Angie is. They're all going for Celine Dion and Mandy. Max is going for Eminem. Claire's going, I don't want either. Roz is Celine. She's feeling sensitive. Yeah, I love the power of her. Oh, you wanted Eminem, Robert, sorry. I just love the power of her voice. I just wish she'd put some weight on now, bless her. She's the type that I want to mother, you know, give her a good cooked meal. I know she can't help it. You're either skinny or you're not, like, but... Or the teacher's pet. Get my teeth around that in a minute. Would you rather be the class clown or the teacher's pet? Ooh, I know my answer. Definitely not teacher's pet. I'd probably be the class clown. Usually I'm Joey in the back of the class where nobody notices me. That's what I prefer to be. Yeah. But if I wouldn't want to be teacher's pet. I think I want to be class clown. I think, yeah. I couldn't be, Miss, do you want an apple, please, Miss? No, Miss, feedback's full, Miss. No, I can't, no. No. I don't know. What about you lot? Annie's a clown. Angie's a clown. Robert's a clown. Mandy's a clown. Claire's a clown. Max is a clown. Marilyn's a clown. Teresa, you was always a teacher's pet, were you? Did she like you? Mind you, you are lovable, so I can't see why she wouldn't like you. Because you have got a lovely, lovely personality. See, I don't like being the centre of attention. I like to be in the background. I don't, you know, I don't, no. It terrifies me being the centre of attention of anything. Even on my wedding night, I disappeared about 10:30 because I hated it. And Grant's the same. He hates being the centre of attention. So he snuck out about 10:30 because we just couldn't hack being the centre of the attention all day. By 10:30 we'd had enough. So no, not for me. Not for me. Em said she'd like to be the teacher's pet. Right. Oh God, this is disgusting. Would you rather bath in dishwater or wash dishes in your bath water? I couldn't do either. Oh no, the thought just turns my stomach. That is, do you know what I mean? No, I mean, if I was made to make a choice, I'd have to wash my things. You got to keep clean in there. It's just, yeah. No, you just can't, can you? Say you're all agreement, aren't you? No, yeah, no. No, that's a no on that question. I can't, because I just couldn't. If they were washed in my bath water and I bath every day sort of thing, they'd still, no, I couldn't eat off them. Nope. I don't even like having a bath because the thought of sitting in water that's washed off me gives me the heebie-jeebies. I have to have a shower. I'm not a bath person at all. No. Okay, Mrs. Coffee, you take care. Give the pups a cuddle for me. Say hi to the kids and Mr. Coffee. Yeah, see, guys, you're with me on that, aren't you? Yeah, no, can't do it. Yeah, no. Everybody's saying bye, Mrs. Coffee. Go safe. Definitely not. No. Draw the line on that one. When it comes to hygiene, no, sorry. No. Right, what's the next one? Oh, this is just as bad. Would you rather show up to a job interview with stained pants or pit stains? Well, neither, because I would make sure that I had neither. Unless something was accidentally spilt on your pants, well, that's different. But I could not go in to an interview with sweaty pits. And it was like, no. You should have put your deodorant on, loads on in the morning. No, no, sorry. And if I thought I was going to go get sweaty, I would have a spare one in my bag to put on. So no, it's something you just wouldn't do. Yeah, if it was anything, it would have to be the pants, because you could put your handbag in front of it or something if it's, unless it was the back. But definitely not sweaty top. No. There's nothing worse than seeing sweat. I hate it. And I mean, I've been out, I hold my hand out, and it's been really hot, and I've been feel dirty. Well, you can't help it, like, but you know, no. Nope. Everybody says neither. No, neither. Stained pants you can hide. Yeah, you could try to it now. I know, gross questions, aren't they? I didn't write, I'm honest. Oh, nice, not too bad a question. Then we'll come back to that one. Would you rather play Minecraft or FIFA football? So you've got to play either FIFA football or Minecraft. I know I'd go for Minecraft because I like building stuff and then demolishing it, and I like the fact that you can use TNT. I thought that was brilliant when the kids showed me that you can use TNT to blow things up. I thought it was brilliant. So I'm going to go for Minecraft, way or not. And Grant's not into football, which is brilliant. So I would be playing Minecraft all the way. Em's neither. Annie's Minecraft. Marilyn football. Oh, footballers are in. Angie's neither. Mandy would play Minecraft. Oh, Angie, Minecraft's brilliant. You can build so many different things. It's fab. Not that I get to play it very often, because if I start to play it, the kids are there and take over. Robert's football. Claire's football. Max is neither. Oh, Hallie, go and take some painkillers and go and have a lie down in the dark room. Close your eyes, and I hope it goes soon, sweetie. Thank you ever so much for staying in this long. If you've had a bad head, should have said before, sweetie. You could have gone and lied down earlier. I hope it goes soon. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Take some water to bed with you as well, so you can have sips of water. I know the mum bit's coming out in me now. Can't help it. Got to look after you. Got to nag you. Don't stop nagging, Mum. You're going on and on and on all the time. You never shut up. And I said, well, if I didn't care, I wouldn't nag. So I said, it shows that you care. If somebody's nagging you to do something, it's because they care. They want to keep you safe and look after you. So I'm nagging you, Christy, go and get some water. Get on the bed. Shut your eyes. And the kids will go, Mum, Mum, Mum. Let the boyfriend deal with the kids. And you try and get some rest. Oh, bless. There's nothing worse than a bad head. Well, it's a bit of either, really, isn't it? Minecraft and football. You can tell I've got red wax in this because I thought I'd... so I couldn't find my putty because I put it away. So I thought I'd use some wax. Because it's with the one where I'm doing the Gemini set, which is over the other side, and I forgot, so I'm using red wax again. I don't think this is a very good wax. I'm getting water now. Good. Listen to Mummy Cal. She'll tell you. Go and, you know, she'll nag you. See, it puts them in there, but it still doesn't pick it up well. What's that? What's there? What's that on there? That gone in better? I'm talking to myself, don't worry. And I'm not good at any games that you play on TV because they have too many. I must admit, I'm a bit like that. I'm all over the place. They say, Mum, just press that button and that button there. And quick, Mum, press that. And yeah, too late. Like with football, they would have scored about 30 goals by the time I'd figured out how to run down the pitch, do you know? That's how bad I'd be. Oh, I squashed it all out there. That's the trouble. You put some in your pen and then I press too hard and then it squidges out. I was making a mess, Pips, that's all. Just making a mess with the pen. You can't see down there, can you? Right. This is gross. Would you rather a glass of raw eggs or a glass of oysters? Both of these want to make raw egg, spoonful of sugar, and then a shot of something. I said, no, I can remember as a kid, me and my mate Jeff trying a raw egg, because it was the thing then, it was supposed to give you protein and make you big and strong and all that shit. And as a kid, you think, yeah, I'll do it. Oh my God. His poor mum's kitchen got splattered, I can tell you. It went in, but it soon came back out. No, I wouldn't do the glass of milk. And I tried one oyster once, and that was enough to make me sick for a week. So I'd have to wimp out on both. I couldn't, even the smell of oysters is enough to make me puke. You know, they say put it in your mouth and swallow it. I did, and then it was just all back up again. No, my stomach didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Angie's going for oysters. Everybody else says, nope, not happening. And Marilyn will go for oysters. Yeah, no. I cannot be doing with it. Either raw eggs or the oysters. Why they say eating oysters is pleasurable is beyond me. It makes me worry about the people that are doing it. No, sorry, I can't. No, I can't see anything nicer putting a slimy brown thing down your throat. No. Ain't doing it. Where are we on my list? Would you rather be the star player of a losing team or warm the bench of a championship roster? I'm a star player either, because I hate being centre of attention. So I'd probably warm the bench because I'd be out of the way. Not because they're winning, but just because I prefer to be on the bench. So I'd like to be on the bench of the losing team, so I can give them hugs after and tell them it didn't matter. I think. Yeah, I always feel sorry for the losing teams. They're the ones that I want to go and hug and say, it's all right, don't worry about it. It's only a game. Come here, let me give you a hug. Yeah, so, yeah. So, be there. Em's going to be the star player. Teresa's going to be in the loser team. Rachel's on oysters. She's still, I think she needs to refresh. Just making sure that that's on there, all right. Claire going to warm the bench. Teresa, no, wait, she's going to warm. You sure? You're going to warm the bench, you're going to be on the loser team. Marilyn's going to be on the championship team. Angie's going to be the star. See, I'm going to want to be on the bench. So I'd be there to wipe away the tears when they come off, because I'd lost. I think that would be me. I can't help it. I gotta have another swig, guys. Gotta have a swig of me juice. It's lasting well, isn't it? It's a big mug, mine. This is a big mug, but I don't care. That's one thing. So you start off with hot juice, and then when it gets cold, you can still drink it. Doesn't matter, does it? It still is nice. Right, next question. Would you rather lose all your teeth or all your hair? Well, if you lost all your teeth, you can get false ones. And if you lose all your hair, you can have wigs. I think I don't know. That's a hard one. I think I'd rather lose my teeth. I like my hair. I know you can get wigs, but then I think, should I lose my teeth? Because I have a lot of trouble with my teeth. Like my dad said, he had so much trouble with his teeth. So the best thing he did was have all his teeth out. So I don't know. I don't know, but I'd like to try on all the wigs. Annie said the teeth. Because she's already lost her teeth, bless her. And you, Annie. But it don't bother you, though. Rachel says, whoop. Okay. Thank you for staying a bit longer. Everybody's saying hair, 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 teeth. It's hard, isn't it? That would be a hard one to choose. Mind you, there's some beautiful wigs now that you can get for hair, isn't there? But there's really good false teeth as well, so. Years ago. I can remember my dad putting his teeth when we were tiny in a glass by the side in the bathroom. It used to be on the shelf above the sink. So as you cleaned your teeth and looked up, you just were staring at these two pairs of teeth. One pair of teeth, not two pairs of teeth. It was like, ugh. And then you just got used to seeing them there then. Now this is no, she'd rather lose her teeth than my hair, Mandy's teeth, Robert's hair, Andy's hair. Would you rather watch nothing but The Office or nothing but Friends? I've never watched The Office, so I don't know. So I'd have to go for Friends because I have watched, I think, nearly every Friends episode that was going when it was out. Because there was not much else on the TV at the time because I only had three channels, was it? 3 or 4? No, 4 channels. So, yeah. And one of them had Friends on, so I used to watch that. And I did find it funny. But I've never watched The Office, so I can't judge on The Office. So I don't know if that was really funny or not. So I'm gonna have to go Friends. Sorry, got a scratchy belly, got itchy belly. Annie's friends, Max's friends, Robert's friends, Marilyn's The Office, Tree's friends, Angie's friends, Rachel's friends, Mandy's friends, Claire's friends. Marilyn, I'm the only one who said The Office. Maybe you're the only one who's ever seen it, Marilyn. I mean, I might watch it and think different. But yeah, I've never ever watched it, so I can't really go on that one. Oh, and I've got the sea salt and sandalwood candle lit tonight. I did have the citronella one going as well because of the flies. But yeah, I have got my candle burning for everybody. Keep you all safe. Oh. There's a little tag on my jogging bottoms and it's irritating me. So that's going to have to, I haven't cut it out completely. There's a little bit of it left. So I'm going to have to cut it out because it's starting to irritate my skin. It's being annoying, it is. It's being very annoying. This wax is shit. I'll try that one. Let's try that. Let's see if this stays in this one any better. Sorry guys, I'm being a pain, I know. I can't help it. Would you like to live in a home with no electricity or a home with no running water? That is so easy for me to answer. No electric. I can't live without running water. No, electric I can live without. Candles, that's fine. Torches, that's fine. But no, I can't have no running water. I have to have running water. Running water and a toilet, yeah, that's fine. Electricity, not bothered. So yeah, definitely running water. What about you guys? Wash up. Nothing. You can't have a bath or a shower. You got no running water. And you can't have a shower without electric, but you can have a bath, can't you? So, and you can boil water on a fire. You don't have to have electric for that. So,
Where's the dog?
where's the dog? Why are you going out?
Yeah.
Here at this time.
Will's just got back from his dad's.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna be out for long though.
Well, I don't know. We're just going to sit in the task anyway.
All right then. Just stay safe, okay? Is he all right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's everybody saying? No electricity. No electricity for Claire. No electricity for Marilyn. No electricity for Max. No electricity for Annie. Marilyn lost both during hurricane. No water is awful. Oh, I can imagine.
What's the question?
Would you rather no electricity or no water?
No water.
You'd rather have electricity?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Wouldn't be able to wash or have a bath or a shower, or couldn't cook. No water.
And
Why would you want electricity? Why would you want electricity?
my house it powers everything.
And she said electricity, but then I can't go on YouTube. No, that'd be the downfall, wouldn't it? Rachel said no electricity is fine. Robert said I have to go. Thank you for having me. Robert, that's fine. Thank you for calling. Much appreciated. You take care. And see you next time. I presume your dad's sleeping, is he? With a dog with him?
With her.
Where? Oh, bless her. Yeah, I think that'd be a thing pointing year was as well. That would. What's the next one? Would you rather lose your keys or your phone?
Keys.
Josh goes for keys. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to have my locks changed though if I had my keys, lost my keys. I think for keys for me. Rather lose. I don't like to be out without my phone now. Something happens, at least you've got a way of contacting people. She's gone because she's tired. And she, babe, you tired, pup-pups? And he said, you're going out and I'm not coming again.
No,
All right, see you later. Go steady, please. Oh, has he gone without you, pups? So what's everybody saying? Let me have a look now. Let me have a look, see. Keys for Max, keys for Claire, keys for Marilyn, keys for Rachel. Annie said she's not going to lose any. Annie said she'd rather lose a phone. Can you believe my son is going out? It's 10:30 at night and he's going off to sit, because we're allowed to meet friends, although you can stay 2 meters apart. So he meets his friend in a car park and they just chat for ages. Why at 10:30 at night? But as he said, who am I to argue? He forgets that mummy worries until he's home. But that's kids for you. All right, next question. Would you rather wear one colour or 7 different colours every day? Would you rather wear 1 or 7 colours every day? 1 colour a day is fine by me. I don't think I've got anything that's got 7 colours on it. I mean, I like multicoloured things, don't get me wrong. I've got a butterfly top on with different colours. But I think I'd go for just probably 1 for ease. Because most of my clothes, I suppose, are 1 colour. Unless they're packed. Wonder why they say specifically says 7. Annie says 1. Max is going for different colours. Claire's going for 1. Angie's going for 1. Mandy's going for 1. Marilyn's going for 1. Right, so I've got to get ready for sleep. It's been crazy days and I need it. Thanks for it. It's all right, Rachel. I'm not going to be on much longer anyway, lovely. Thank you ever so much for stopping by and playing. I really appreciate it. You take care, darling. I'll speak to you soon. I've only got a few questions left anyway. What, it's a silly one. Would you rather be a giraffe or a kangaroo? I think that's quite funny. Sorry. Everybody's saying night, Rachel. Would you rather be a kangaroo or a giraffe? I'm going to go for kangaroo because if anybody messes with me, I'm going to put them up, and I can box them. A giraffe is such a graceful, just walks along, has a little nibble on top of a tree and off to go. But a kangaroo bounces all over the place. Yeah, any mess and he just gives you a boxing and then off to go. I quite like that. Well, that's my warped sense of humour probably. Everybody else just think, oh, it's because it's cute. I want to be. But me, no, because it boxes. I quite like that. Now me pups, be a kangaroo. Mummy'd carry you around in a kangaroo pouch then, wouldn't she, babe? Yeah, Mummy carry you around. Yeah. That's another fly just gone on the fly paper. Whoop, whoop. What's everybody else going to be? Angie's going to be a kangaroo. Was a kangaroo. Annie a kangaroo. Claire's a kangaroo. Marilyn's a kangaroo. Max kangaroo. So we can all be kangaroos together. Yeah, I can't see the any plus points of being a giraffe, really. Apart from that you can reach the top of a tree. That could prove difficult. Mandy says, I don't think I'd carry my dog in my pouch. She's 40. No, I don't think Lily's only 8 kilos. When she's got all her fur, thick fur, she's 10 kilos. But when she's shorn like this, she's 8 kilos. And yeah, that's how much her fur weighs. It's so thick. Bless her. And it pups. Like a little skinny ratty now, aren't you? So yeah, we're going to go for kangaroo. And my babes, kangaroo. Would you rather nobody remember who you are at your 20-year class reunion or have everyone comment on how old you look? I don't think anybody would really remember me anyway, because I kept myself to myself in school. I only had a few friends, and they're the ones that I keep in touch with now. And I didn't really bother with anybody else. So I probably would rather nobody remember me. I can just go in, look, see who looks like what, and then get out again, and they wouldn't be any wiser. But it wouldn't bother me if they said I looked old. To be truthful, it wouldn't bother me. But I think not knowing me would be easier. What do you think, pups? She agrees. What do you lot say? Okay. Thank you, and you lovely. Stay safe. I might see you in a Zoom chat as well. I can't remember it because I think theirs is Sunday next week, isn't it? But I'll catch up with you on one of them. Annie says not to know her. Oh, Marilyn, you've got to go as well. Okay. You take care. Max is unknown. Doesn't want to be known. No one remember me for Claire. I'd never forget you, Trees. I'd never, ever, ever forget you now I've met you. You'd stay in my heart forever. Ross says, I went to my 40th school reunion and nobody remember. Oh no! Have you changed that much? Or were they just very arrogant people? Sorry. Ignorant, not arrogant. Ignorant. Tree says, okay, no one from high school remembers me. Well, they weren't worthy of you, either of you, if they didn't remember you. Right. Would you rather win on Survivor or on The Bachelor? Bachelor or Bachelorette, whichever one, depending if you're male or female. Well, that's easy. Survivor. I can't see the point of winning on the other one. Just some slimy male, no thank you, that was willing to do that to get, no thank you. So definitely the Survivor. At least I'd be able to survive if something happened, be able to, you know, do the things I need to do. No. Well, you're better off without a minute, Ross, then. Yeah. Anne says neither. Ross says Survivor. Tree said neither. Max says Survivor. Angie said neither. Oh, I'd have a go at the Survivor one. Well, probably not now. My legs have got pretty knackered and my health is thing, but I would have. And I have done some survival skills with the scouting and all that. Bear Grylls, he was lovely. Yes, he was. Very nice man. Very, very nice man. Very nice man. Very, very nice. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I've got one more question. No, two more. Yeah, one more question. Because that one's we've answered. Would you rather... I think he's lovely. I'd definitely sit and have a beer with him. You could talk to him, be down to earth, be yourself, have a chat, have a giggle. Yeah, definitely. The Queen, I'd be too nervous. I'd probably fart or do something I shouldn't do and not be able to control myself. Do you know what I mean? It would be total disaster. Good girl. Good girl from the drink. Well done. If you're wondering why I'm saying that, it's because she hasn't been drinking when she was poorly. So we have to praise her now every time you go for a drink, can't we, babe? Not a bad thing. Oh, she just opened the door. Boof, a table. So what you lot going for? Annie, do you want to have tea with the Queen? Or do you want to have a drink, a beer with Prince Harry? Cup of tea with the Queen? With your pinky up in the air? Like a good person? Or would you rather have a beer with Harry? Ross says beer, yeah. Bear Grylls is lovely, Ross. He was a very nice man. Very, very nice man. And yes, he still wears the same gear you see him on telly. Dread to think how many pairs of them trousers and tops he's got. But he does look good in them. Does look good in them. Kid ants bite your bum, yeah, that wouldn't be so good, would it? Oof. No, definitely not naked, I'm afraid. I watched that once and I said, no, why would you want to do that to yourself? No. Max is going to go for the Queen. Annie's with me with Prince Harry. Claire's Harry. Trees is Prince Harry. Angie's, yeah. I just feel it would be nice to meet the Queen and say hello, how are you? But yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable having a cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? No, it wouldn't be the same, would it? And I would do something. I would trip over or fall down or spill something or something would happen. But I don't think I'd worry if it was Prince Harry. He's like his mum. Right, guys. Yeah, she is just a normal person, Max. But I get very nervous. I'm a very nervy person. Yeah, she probably would. I just wouldn't want to show myself up. I do that enough as it is. So my lovely, lovely lot. We're nearly up to, been on for a while now. So I'm going to say thank you all ever so much for stopping by. I do really, really appreciate it. Every Sunday I look forward to having a chat with you all. I hope you enjoyed my would you rather. So I'll have to hunt for some more of them because they're quite fun to do, aren't they? I'll get the girls to think of some. Come up with. I dread to think what they would come up with, because you could get asked anything if it's down to them. Oh, thank you guys. So, night night Roz, night night Max, night night Annie, night night Trees, night night Claire, night night Roz, night night Deb, night night Angie. Who else have I? If I've missed anybody, I'm very, very sorry. No, oh, Sarah. See, you've been quiet tonight, Sarah. You've just been lurking and working. Thank you all so, so much for coming on. I really, really do appreciate it. And I love each and every one of you. Take care. And most importantly, people, stay safe, okay? Love ya. Bye.